It's been 37 years since Predator, 1987, and its action-packed sequel Predator 2, 1990, brought us thrilling battles, iconic one-liners, and unforgettable performances. With stars like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, and Danny Glover leading the charge, these films became staples of the sci-fi action genre. But where are the cast members today? From Schwarzenegger's political career and Hollywood legacy to the surprising paths of other stars, join us in 2024 as we explore what happened to the faces behind the franchise that defined a generation of action cinema. Carl Weathers, born on January 14, 1948, played Al Dillon in Predator, 1987, a CIA operative with a dark history who joins Dutch's team on their mission. Weathers was 39 years old at the time of filming and brought his strong screen presence to the role, adding tension and depth to the team's dynamics. Despite his success in Hollywood, Weathers faced significant personal and professional challenges. In his early life, he grew up in New Orleans, where he had a passion for football before transitioning to acting. His career flourished with roles in films like Rocky, 1976, and Action Jackson, 1988, but he experienced a rocky period in the 1990s with a series of career missteps. He also faced struggles in his personal life, including a tumultuous marriage and divorce. Weathers' health was affected by his lifestyle, and he died on February 2, 2024, at the age of 76, due to atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. He had been living quietly in recent years, focusing on personal health and smaller roles in TV and film. Sonny Landham, born February 11, 1941, and passing away on August 17, 2017, at the age of 76, portrayed Billy Soul in Predator, 1987. Billy was the stoic, Native American scout whose connection to nature and bravery stood out in the face of the extraterrestrial hunter. Landham's life, however, was marred by significant personal and professional struggles. Early on, his career seemed bright, with roles in films like 48 Hours, 1982, but he faced constant battles with personal demons, including legal issues and challenges with substance abuse. Landham was married twice and had 2 children, but his family life was filled with hardship, and his marriages ultimately ended in divorce. His life was further complicated by controversies, including an incident in which he was briefly involved in politics, unsuccessfully running for office in Kentucky. The latter part of Landham's life was marked by financial instability and a decline in health, leading to his death due to congestive heart failure. His death at 76 left many remembering him for his role in Predator, a film that immortalized him in a genre-defining role. R.G. Armstrong, born on April 7, 1917, played General Phillips in Predator, 1987. General Phillips is the no-nonsense commanding officer who assigns Dutch's team their mission to take down the alien Predator. With his commanding presence, Armstrong's character is vital in setting the stage for the team's perilous journey. Armstrong's long career began in the 1940s, and he became a familiar face in westerns and action films. Despite his success in Hollywood, his personal life was not always as smooth as his acting career. Armstrong was married multiple times, and his relationships were often turbulent, including a difficult divorce that left him struggling emotionally for years. While he enjoyed a fulfilling career, Armstrong faced numerous challenges, including periods of financial hardship and battling the isolation that comes with aging in the entertainment industry. By the time of his death on July 27, 2012, at the age of 95, Armstrong had experienced many of the highs and lows of life. Kevin Peter Hall, born on May 9, 1955, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is most renowned for his portrayal of the Predator in the 1987 film Predator and its 1990 sequel Predator 2. Standing at 7 feet 2 inches, Hall's towering presence made him the perfect choice for the iconic alien hunter. His role as the Predator, with its chilling combination of stealth, intelligence, and raw power, made a lasting impact on science fiction cinema. In addition to the Predator, Hall also appeared briefly as the helicopter pilot in the original Predator. Although his career had many high points, including his role as Harry in Harry and the Hendersons, Hall's life was marked by personal tragedy. He contracted HIV, which led to his tragic death on April 10, 1991, at the age of 35. Despite his immense talent and promising future, Hall's life was cut short due to complications from AIDS, leaving behind a legacy that continues to be remembered by fans and the film industry alike. Bill Paxton, born May 17, 1955, portrayed Jerry Lambert in Predator 2, 1990, at the age of 35. Jerry was an LAPD officer who provided some comic relief in the intense battle against the Predator, yet Paxton's own life mirrored a series of both stellar achievements and heartbreaking lows. While Paxton's career included hits such as Aliens, Titanic, and Twister, he faced several personal tragedies. His early years were filled with instability as he came from a difficult background. He experienced several failed relationships before marrying his second wife, Louise Newberry, with whom he had 2 children. Unfortunately, their family life was not without its struggles, particularly due to Paxton's demanding career. His health battles were also publicly known, culminating in his tragic death from complications following heart surgery. He passed away on February 25, 2017, at the age of 61 due to complications following surgery. His untimely passing at the age of 61 was a devastating blow to his fans and loved ones, leaving an enduring legacy in the entertainment industry. Morton Downey Jr., born on December 9, 1932, was an American television personality and actor who played the role of Tony Pope in Predator 2, 1990. Pope was a sensationalist TV reporter, a character that reflected the aggressive and invasive nature of media sensationalism, which added a satirical layer to the film. Downey's career, marked by a provocative and often controversial public persona, was as turbulent as the character he portrayed. Known for his brashness and controversial talk show, The Morton Downey Jr. Show, he built a reputation for his confrontational style. However, his personal life was far from stable. He struggled with addiction and health issues, and his career hit many lows, including a dramatic fall from the public eye after his talk show was canceled. Downey also faced several personal tragedies, including financial troubles and failed relationships. He was married 3 times, with his last marriage ending in divorce, and had 1 child. Downey's life took a tragic turn when he was diagnosed with lung cancer, which led to his death on March 12, 2001, at the age of 68. Calvin Lockhart, born on October 18, 1934, in Nassau, Bahamas, portrayed King Willie in Predator 2, 1990, a voodoo priest and gang leader who brought an enigmatic and mystical presence to the film. Lockhart's performance as the supernatural figure added depth to the otherwise action-packed narrative, making him a standout character. However, Lockhart's life story was one of both achievement and tragedy. After moving to the United States, he made his mark in Hollywood with roles in films like Dark of the Sun, 1968, and Let's Do It Again, 1975. Despite his success, his personal life was marked by struggles. He had a tumultuous marriage and experienced several failed relationships throughout his life. Lockhart also faced financial hardships and was not always able to replicate the success of his early years in Hollywood. In his later years, Lockhart battled health issues, including complications from a stroke. He passed away on March 29, 2007, at the age of 72, leaving behind a mixed legacy of notable performances and personal hardships. Steve Kahan, born on August 6, 1939, in Brooklyn, New York, had a long career as an actor and played the role of the sergeant in Predator 2, 1990. As a member of the police force, his character provided vital support in the film's battle against the alien threat. Kahan was a familiar face in many films, often portraying law enforcement or authority figures, with his career spanning over decades. However, his personal life and career faced their own challenges. Kahan was married twice and had a number of children, but his relationships were marred by struggles with balancing fame and family life. Despite a steady career in Hollywood, Kahan's career never reached the height of stardom that some of his peers achieved, leading to periods of financial strain. His later years were quieter, and he faced health issues typical of someone in their later years. Steve Kahan passed away on August 4, 2019, at the age of 79 due to natural causes. His death was a poignant reminder of his steady contributions to film, even though he was never the main star. Arnold Schwarzenegger, born on July 30, 1947, played the iconic role of Major Alan Dutch Schaefer in the 1987 film Predator. Dutch is the leader of an elite rescue team tasked with a dangerous mission in the Central American jungle, where they encounter the extraterrestrial Predator. At the time of filming Predator, Schwarzenegger was 39 years old, already a seasoned action star following his rise to fame with films like Conan the Barbarian, 1982, and The Terminator, 1984. Schwarzenegger's life has been marked by both incredible achievements and personal struggles. As a child, he grew up in Austria in a family with a difficult relationship dynamic. His rise to fame in Hollywood brought him not only wealth and success but also tumultuous moments, particularly with his personal life. He was married to journalist Maria Shriver for 25 years, with whom he shares 4 children. However, their marriage ended in divorce after his infidelity came to light. Despite these setbacks, Schwarzenegger continues to be a major figure in film and politics, serving as the governor of California from 2003 to 2011. As of 2024, Schwarzenegger is 77 years old and continues to maintain a presence in both the entertainment industry and his philanthropic ventures. Jesse Ventura, born July 15, 1951, and currently aged 73, played the iconic Blaine Cooper in Predator, 1987. As the tough, wisecracking heavy gunner of Dutch's team, Jesse became a memorable figure in cinematic history, particularly with his famous line, "I ain't got time to bleed." Ventura's life was characterized by more than just acting. He ventured into politics and became the governor of Minnesota in 1999. However, his personal life saw both triumphs and difficulties. He married his high school sweetheart, Terry, in 1975, and they had 2 children. Despite the appearance of a solid family life, Ventura's outspoken personality and political ambitions strained his relationships at times. He also faced a public defamation lawsuit which resulted in a legal and emotional battle after his time in the Navy. Ventura's career continued with a mix of acting and political engagement, but his biographical path reflected the same unpredictability as his on-screen roles. He remains active today, engaging with fans and advocating for causes near to his heart. Elpidia Kio, born on August 16, 1961, portrayed Ana Gonzalez in Predator, 1987, a guerrilla fighter who is captured by Dutch's team but becomes a crucial ally in their battle against the Predator. At the time of filming, Kio was 26 years old, bringing her strength and determination to the role. Growing up in Mexico City, Kio faced many challenges early in her life, including poverty and a desire to escape her difficult circumstances. Her acting career began to rise after Predator, but she struggled to maintain consistent roles in Hollywood, experiencing a series of setbacks in both her career and personal life. She went through several challenging relationships and a difficult marriage that ended in divorce. Throughout her career, Kio also worked to balance her Mexican heritage with her Hollywood aspirations, often facing typecasting. Despite these challenges, she remains active in film and television, working on both international and independent projects. As of 2024, she is 63 years old and continues to pursue her acting career. Bill Duke, born February 26, 1943, at the age of 81, portrayed Sergeant Mac Elliott in the 1987 classic Predator. As a loyal and intense character, Mac is deeply affected by the loss of his close friend, Blaine. His role as a member of Dutch's elite team focused on taking revenge against the Predator. Bill Duke's journey, however, was far from smooth. While he found success in acting, he experienced a tumultuous personal life. His marriage ended in divorce, and he kept a relatively private life, which may have contributed to his ongoing struggles with emotional health. Though he did not have children, Duke's career is notable for his work both in front of and behind the camera, particularly his directing of films like A Rage in Harlem, 1990. His later years were marked by occasional acting roles in television and film, but the lasting legacy of his early career remains tied to his performance in Predator. Bill Duke is still alive and resides in the United States, continuing his work as a director and actor. Shane Black, born on December 16, 1961, portrayed Rick Hawkins in Predator, 1987. Hawkins is the team's radio operator and tech expert, known for his quick wit and sense of humor, providing light moments amidst the tense atmosphere of the mission. Black's role, though not the lead, became iconic due to his engaging personality. Growing up in a tough neighborhood, Black showed early interest in writing and filmmaking. His career took off when he wrote Lethal Weapon in the late 1980s, marking the beginning of his success as a screenwriter. However, his personal life was marked by instability. Black had a few failed relationships, which affected his mental and emotional well-being. Despite his successful career, he found himself battling a series of personal and professional setbacks, including struggles with addiction. His romantic relationships, which included marriages that ended in divorce, further added to the turbulent nature of his life. Now at 62, Black remains active in Hollywood as a writer and director. Richard Chavez, born on October 9, 1951, played Jorge Pancho Ramirez in the 1987 film Predator. Pancho is a loyal and resourceful member of Dutch's elite rescue team, known for his quick thinking and tactical skills. Chavez's portrayal of Pancho brought a sense of steadfastness to the team amidst the chaos of their mission. As a child, Chavez grew up in a working-class family in California, and he started his acting career in the late 1970s. He found success in both television and film but struggled with being typecast in roles that didn't showcase his full potential. Chavez has had a turbulent career with ups and downs, facing moments of both recognition and obscurity. On the personal front, he has faced several hardships, including the challenge of balancing a demanding career with his family life. Chavez was married for a time, but like many in the industry, his relationships have been marked by struggles. He has children, though their lives remain largely private. Now at the age of 73, Chavez continues to live in relative privacy, keeping a low profile in the entertainment world. Steve Boyum, born on September 4, 1952, in the United States, played a minor yet impactful role in Predator 1 as the hostage executed by a Russian character. Although his screen time was brief, his character's violent fate added to the tense atmosphere of the film. Boyum was a versatile figure in Hollywood, also becoming a successful television director, known for his work on shows like Walker, Texas Ranger, and The Fall Guy. His acting career included minor roles in films and TV, but he found more long-term success behind the camera. Despite a long career in the entertainment industry, Boyum's personal life was relatively private, and he did not face the same public challenges as other actors. As of now, at the age of 72, Boyum has stepped back from the spotlight, living a quiet life, though his contributions to television continue to be appreciated by those in the industry. Peter Cullen, born on July 28, 1941, lent his iconic voice to the terrifying Predator in Predator, 1987. At the time, Cullen was 46 years old and already a well-established voice actor, known for his work on Transformers as Optimus Prime. His deep, menacing vocalizations brought the Predator to life, creating one of the most memorable and frightening alien creatures in cinematic history. Though Cullen's professional success was notable, his personal life was marked by struggles. Raised in a working-class family, he faced many challenges in his early years, including financial instability and a sense of insecurity about his future. His career began to flourish, but personal tragedies followed him. He had a difficult marriage that ended in divorce, leaving him to grapple with the emotional toll. Cullen also faced health challenges in his later years, including a battle with depression. As of 2024, Cullen is 83 years old and continues to lend his voice to various projects, though he is more selective in his work due to age-related concerns. Franco Clu, born on August 7, 1941, in Alalai, Sardinia, Italy, was a well-respected professional bodybuilder and actor, best known for his role as the medic in Predator. Cullen, a close friend of Arnold Schwarzenegger, was a two-time Mr. Olympia champion, and his impact on the bodybuilding world was immense. He brought his strength and experience to his acting roles, such as his memorable appearance in Predator, where he played a tough yet compassionate medic. Cullen also appeared in various films and television shows, capitalizing on his fame in bodybuilding. Despite his professional success, Cullen faced personal challenges, including health issues later in life. He passed away on August 30, 2019, at the age of 78 due to a heart attack. His death marked the end of an era for bodybuilding fans, and he is remembered fondly both for his achievements in the fitness world and his contributions to cinema. Danny Glover, born on July 22, 1946, portrayed Lieutenant Mike Harrigan in Predator 2, 1990, a determined and tough LAPD officer who faces off against the Predator in the urban jungle of Los Angeles. At the time of filming, Glover was 44 years old and already recognized for his roles in Lethal Weapon and The Color Purple. However, his rise to fame was accompanied by personal challenges. Glover had a difficult childhood, marked by the struggle to overcome racial barriers in the entertainment industry. His career blossomed in the late 1980s and early 1990s, but his personal life suffered under the pressures of fame. He was married to his second wife, but the relationship was turbulent and ultimately ended in divorce. Glover also struggled with health issues related to his early days as an athlete, which affected his later work. Despite these difficulties, Glover remained a respected actor, known for his depth in portraying complex, layered characters. As of 2024, Glover is 78 years old and continues to work in film and activism. Maria Conchita Alonso, born June 29, 1955, at the age of 35, played Leona Cantrell in Predator 2, 1990. Leona was a tough, determined LAPD officer who, along with Danny Archuleta, fought to bring the Predator to justice. While Alonso gained fame for her role in Predator 2, her real-life journey has been far from easy. Born in Venezuela, she initially rose to stardom as a singer and actress. However, her career was often overshadowed by personal struggles, including an emotionally difficult divorce. Alonso married actor and singer Ruben Blades in the 1980s, but their relationship ended after a tumultuous period, with both their careers pulling them in different directions. Alonso also faced controversies in her later career as she struggled to regain public favor after a period of absence from the screen. Despite these obstacles, she continued her work in acting and music. Alonso is 69 and remains active today, although much of her personal life, including her daughter, has been kept private, focusing on her music career and occasional acting roles. Gary Busey, born on June 29, 1944, played Peter Keyes in Predator 2, 1990, a government agent tasked with capturing the Predator. At 46 years old when filming Predator 2, Busey had already built a reputation as a versatile actor with roles in the Buddy Holly Story and Lethal Weapon. However, Busey's personal life has been riddled with turmoil and tragedy. Raised in a small town in Texas, Busey faced significant struggles with substance abuse, which continued to haunt him throughout his career. His rise to fame in Hollywood was matched by a series of personal setbacks, including a near-fatal motorcycle accident in 1988 that left him with lasting brain injuries. His marriage to his first wife ended in divorce, and his relationship with his son was fraught with difficulties. Busey also faced multiple legal battles and financial woes, which impacted his career. Despite these challenges, Busey remained active in acting, though his personal life was often turbulent. As of 2024, Busey is 80 years old, and his life remains a mix of public appearances and quiet reflection. Ruben Blades, born July 16, 1948, at the age of 42, portrayed Danny Archuleta in Predator 2, 1990. Archuleta, a dedicated detective, formed a close bond with Lieutenant Harrigan and played a vital role in investigating the mysterious Predator. Despite his on-screen bravery, Blades' life off-screen has been marked by both triumphs and tragedies. A renowned singer, composer, and actor, Blades' career was a mixture of artistic highs and personal lows. He faced a series of health issues over the years, which he managed with resilience. While Blades has not been married, his relationships with women have been the subject of media attention. He has one child, a daughter, whom he has kept largely out of the public eye. His family life has seen strains, especially during periods of intense career demands, but Blades' ability to adapt and reinvent himself professionally has kept him active in the entertainment world, including his involvement in Latin American political activism. He is 76, continuing his multifaceted career in music and film. Robert Davi, born on June 26, 1951, portrayed Captain Phil Heineman in Predator II, 1990. As Heineman, Davi played a determined and authoritative police captain tasked with coordinating the efforts to confront the deadly predator in Los Angeles. His character's leadership skills and strategic mind were critical in the battle against the alien threat. Davi's career, which began in the late 1970s, saw him rise to fame through his roles in The Goonies and License to Kill. Yet behind his success, Davi's life was marred by personal struggles. He experienced multiple failed marriages, with his relationships plagued by infidelity and constant conflict. He also faced a period of personal isolation after the tragic death of his younger brother, which deeply affected him. Davi's battles with addiction during the 1980s added another layer of hardship to his career. Now, at 73 years old, Robert Davi maintains a quieter life, though he still makes occasional appearances in film and television. Kent McCord, born on September 26, 1942, portrayed Captain B. Pilgrim in Predator II, 1990. In the film, Captain Pilgrim is a seasoned and authoritative police officer who aids Lieutenant Harrigan in the fight against the Predator. McCord, who had a long career in television and film, found his greatest fame for his role in the TV series Adam 12, which ran from 1968 to 1975. However, despite his professional success, McCord faced significant personal challenges. He struggled with a tumultuous marriage in the 1970s, which ended in a difficult divorce. His family life was further complicated by his son's battle with addiction, a painful chapter in McCord's personal life. Additionally, McCord's career saw a sharp decline in the 1980s and 1990s, as Hollywood shifted away from the kind of roles he had once been known for. Despite the challenges, McCord managed to rebuild his life, but the scars from these experiences remained. At 82 years old, McCord has largely retired from acting, and while he enjoys a peaceful life with his family. Adam Baldwin, born on February 27, 1962, played Garber in Predator II, 1990. As Garber, Baldwin portrayed a no-nonsense government agent working alongside Peter Keyes in the effort to combat the Predator in the streets of Los Angeles. Baldwin's character added an extra layer of tension to the already high-stakes situation. Baldwin's rise to fame began with his role in Full Metal Jacket, 1987, but his career was marked by periods of inconsistency. He became a well-known figure in the 1990s with roles in films like The Patriot and My Bodyguard. However, his career wasn't always smooth sailing, as Baldwin struggled with typecasting and a lack of major leading roles. Baldwin's personal life also saw its fair share of complications. He married his wife, Amity, in the early 1990s, but their relationship was not without its difficulties. While they have children together, Baldwin has been open about his struggles with balancing career pressures and family life. Now 62 years old, Adam Baldwin continues to work in the industry, though he remains largely out of the spotlight. Who is your favorite character from Predator 1 and 2? How do you feel knowing that some of the actors have passed away? Don't hesitate to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss future videos. Thank you so much.